Suit you, sir. Suit like that. Oh! Oh, I should check that earlier. There we go. What's up, future? Yes, I will get a first button made. I just need the perfect. There has to be a sound that goes with it. Gotta be the right sound. Um, it's been okay. I was off today, so mainly just home. Did some dishes and um making sure the dog's good and because she's still not 100%. I don't think she's gonna be, sadly. Watch an episode of Gen V with the wife. Yeah. You have my permission. Go for it. From dreaming affection. Back to back for outer space. Right? Yeah, of course. Whatever keeps your stream rolling. Feeling raw right now? Like emotionally? Or like you wiped too much? Okay. I know that feeling. I deal with it a lot. Well, that's the joys of the bidet right there. Is, on those days, you got the bidet to help you through it. Now, I understand the emotional aspect of it, though. Like family wise, I'm in a pretty good spot. I have my wife and we have the baby, and the baby always makes me really happy to see smile, and I enjoy time with my wife. But there's a lot of stuff that I struggle with daily. So I feel you. Basically, one of my friends is suffering, and I don't know how to best help. Sometimes all you can do is just be there. It's not a matter of whether or not you know what to say or how to guide them. Sometimes it's just a matter of being present, open to hearing what they have to say. Uh, friendship, relationships, friendships, any kind of human connection like that isn't always about answers. Help isn't always about answers. Baby. And I know that sounds like open-ended, but I mean, it's true. It just is. Sometimes that's all you can do. Because sometimes people aren't looking for help in that sense. Is it a physical suffer or an emotional suffer? It just makes me want to cry because I'm compassionate and can feel their pain. I feel that too. I understand. Ah, do I understand that? And sometimes it's painful just to be helpless, when you're, when you're seeing it, like, when you're seeing it go down, and you just want all of your power to be able to pull them out of whatever they're in, and you just can't sometimes. And then there are times when even the right words aren't the right words. So how's that for mindfuck? Yeah. That sometimes it's like that. I made a thing in my Discord for people to share their mental health, and there's so many times that I've thought of typing in it what I'm going through, and then I don't. And I think it's mainly because I don't like. There's two reasons. I think is one, I don't want to burden others with my issues. I'm more the kind of guy that likes to help people up rather than get helped up, I guess. And then sometimes it's just I don't want advice. You know? I mean I do, but I don't. It's fucking confusing. It's A Train. Why what? Why don't I want advice, or why don't I want to burden people with my problems? I think it comes down to a lot of the times advice gets repetitive. Sometimes it's things a lot of times it's stuff I've already considered or things that I've already done. And then the other thing is like sometimes people go in a direction that's just not character wise. And it's like I don't want anybody to feel like because they're giving me advice or thoughts that if I don't move in that direction that I didn't appreciate that advice or I didn't take it to heart. Because I know there's some people that take that stuff personally. They're like, I gave you a blah, 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 blah. And it's like, you know, I wasn't ready to hear that solution, or that's not the solution for me, or, you know, so it's like, it's easier. I mean, I shouldn't say easier, but it's easier to just like, right. Oh yeah, no, it's I definitely overthink things. I'm like that's not even a like a question. It's just overthinking is my jam. I can think of, you know, a million things that I'm, you know, wondering what's going on. You know, it's like my buddy Aaron. Right? He's a musician. He's like one of my heroes, you know, but like when I first met him and was kind of like talking to him, like really early on in our friendship, Like every time I talked to him, I just felt like anytime I text him or call him or whatever, I just felt like I was annoying the shit out of him. You know, because he's like a touring musician. Like, what does he give a fuck about, you know, some random dude that listens to his music type shit? Like, what does he give a fuck about that? So it's like, anytime I text him, anytime I would fucking, you know, text him, and if he didn't answer, you know, right away, or I ended up having like a follow up question, I just felt like I was annoying the hell out of him. When at the end of the day, that's not the case. Like, he's just as weird and moody as I am. Some cases, you know. So like, he don't always answer the phone, or he doesn't always get back, you know, reply right away or something like that. So it's like, it took a while to learn that, and I still struggle with it sometimes. You know, that's my my mental burden. But it is what it is. But yeah, you know, I'm sure it's a deal though when you're watching somebody go through something and you know what they're going through and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. I would say just, I mean, if anything, you know, you just probably have to give it time. Maybe they'll ask for advice, or maybe they won't. Maybe they'll just pull through. Oh. So I saw fucking Mose was playing one of the games that I was looking at yesterday. That was yesterday, right? Pretty sure it was. Today's all bleeding into one of the 5. There's like 5. I have the list right here that I wrote. There's like 5 games that I fucking was looking at. The one that you clipped though, that was Bleak Faith. That one I'm really interested in. I think it's only played